Okay, this is a test to see if it's gonna work or not. I'm mostly going for frame rate, and I'm mostly going for overall quality. Let's go. I leave the controller. I can do it on keyboard and mouse. Also, load time is very important. This is a bad sign. I know it's starting and all that, but lag, loading screens. I mean, it's a long shot to begin with, but I think the main issue is RAM, but I can't find any money anytime soon to get a bunch of RAM, because if I did, well, have a lot more money, wouldn't I? The average. I know some people went out of their way to here's the music anyway. I know some people went out of their way to get $4 grand computers, $5 grand computers. Good for them. I didn't. I could. New RAM is almost certainly what it's about. And everything's on the lowest setting. And not get any lower.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
This is a bad sign.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep
This
him
is a
around.
loading screen.
Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about
I
you.
don't know if anyone's gonna see it.
Now
This
we're
is
at
an
the end of the
okay
shift.
opening. It's already starting to
One of
wear on me
these
a
days,
bit.
Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
My fourth
Promises,
character
promises.
now. One is a genuine test for me. One as a first time I played, I thought, hey, now is a good time.
Okay, let's see.
My current one,
How are we on time?
and now this.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Saying that, it
Roger that.
hasn't been the worst so far.
Keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processes don't extend this far.
It looks about what I see. I know it's disgusting, right? I can live with it, so be you.
A job like this in United Colony?
I'll go now and pick up. Butter?
You think we'll be done here soon?
Feel that, buddy.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
I like the I like this more than the opening to
Anyone else to bother?
Skyrim. Stuck waiting for me to come back so to continue on with the talk. Didn't know this, but you can just grab all the stuff here. He looks drunk.
No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up!
That's how you do it, scrub.
If you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
I can hear the mower outside there.
What do we say, Dusty?
Also been monitoring a whole bunch of stuff with
Come on, pick it up! Troy.
tractors throughout the night. There's a shed of it right out there, a repair shed.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one
Just keep fucking around until she's done. So I think I will post this up just as an explanation of why you're not seeing what should be a natural stream for me. Like I've got the stream goal. I've got 2 more trips. I've got bills, and then even if I hit the stream goal, I still gotta raise money for all that.
Look at you.
Then maybe I can get the RAM I need.
Let's check in
As for
on
the
Hella.
CPU, well, it says on Can You Run It, it's subpar, but not by much. And the RAM is not by much either. So it's not the end of the world. But honestly, you might want to have to wait until next year. Heard someone say this is a $40 game that has the balls to be more. Oh. New layers being formed. Yeah, look at that. I don't even know how much you can see or hear me right now. It's loading in a bunch of new assets, you see. In a whole new area. Now, I've been to New Atlantis enough to know that this would just be a nightmare. Look at it. Worst case scenario. Well, not the worst case scenario, but pretty high up there. All that just to load in one small area past him.
Now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Very ominous. I reckon let's go right on to the end here. Got the flashlight. I'll have a look at this afterwards. Got dinner on. And I'm gonna go do my stream over on Twitch. Won't be this, as you can see. Why? If that's just the only thing. Yay, I don't have to go through the whole thing. I wonder if they have unique dialogue. And if you're wondering, well, why don't you do this where it's just recorded? It's the same. It's the same level of lag. In fact, the only way I could make it work would be, no joke, to do a Dark Side Phil old school thing where I put a camera up against my TV. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I'm just going to hit whatever. I'm just calling them test and then just go. Now, I've been enjoying this on my own, but I think this is how it's going to be.
Snap out of it.
That audio loaded in a bit faster than I expected.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy.
Look how it freezes every
We're
once
out
in a
cold.
while as a new asset begins,
No
a new
physical
thing starts.
damage. Mentally, the
Nowhere
germs
near
stay
as bad
out.
for me. And for most people, it's nothing.
You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
I honestly don't give a fuck. Now I don't know if I am actually going to show it to you or not. Whatever. I could actually be this character. Don't need that. Bam, bam, and bam. Or name. Also, said no one with a soul.
Forgot about your hunting background. Not much use here on this damn rock, that's for sure. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Either way, we got...
All this
No
trouble.
point grabbing anything, whatever. You think that was bad as well? I'm going to show you the combat.
Whoa. You don't look good.
Like, when there's nothing on screen, it can run okay. I do honestly think it is...
You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying, they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here
Lynn
doesn't even
sure
believe
seems
they
to
really...
I do think that it's
Guess you
not
would
the
know
end
if
of
the
the
crew doesn't
world
even
that I
know
can
Exists,
upgrade it,
but it's still
but
there.
it just...
Same with Constellation.
nothing I can
Yeah,
really do about it.
Come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Alright, new area. Grab the gun. Oh yeah. I think my computer can run a few things I couldn't back in the day. So while I can't play a lot of cool games that a lot of people are playing now, I can play a few games from a few years ago that I have. And then next year I can upgrade maybe with enough RAM to justify. The assets are loading in. You'd think Bethesda would have learned from its opening. After you've played it the first time, it should give you an option to just avoid it. Like, create your character. They did that. They had a way of speeding that up in Fallout 3. Make it completely optional. I love this game in many respects. In others, I'm still only getting the vibe for it. There's so much about it I don't know. But from what I've seen, it feels very comfy. That's what I'm going for. And I see that's why so many people want me to play it. And I just can't, can I? I just...
Been a long time.
see why. Once we're done with the fight, I'll end this, and then if you see the video, it means I'm bringing it up to you guys' approval or disapproval.
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Denby?
No merit. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
I wonder how far away I could go before you have to go back and talk to him.
Is that?
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing. Or you.
Okay. The fight's starting, so right now...
Just trying to get through my shift.
The land, and... But don't forget, OBS works the exact same strength on your computer as live or recording on either the big two platforms. Yeah, well I do in this. It's already a bit of a clusterfuck with the lag. Yeah, look at this. As they die, of course, it'll get less clusterfucky, but it's still not great. God knows what you guys are seeing. Well, right. So that's it. That's the lag. I'm going to end this video now, and we will see how it works. I'm going to go and have dinner, and then I'm actually going to go back to this game on my own terms. And then once I'm done with my stream, I'll upload it. Bye. And sorry again. 20 minutes that took me, by the way.